We had a really good experience last year with this band, Created Ruin. Last year was kind of our launch year where it was kind of unexpected, just kind of a, hey, what if we? And this year we really wanted to step it up. We actually wanted to do something bigger, better.
Last year's shoot kind of came out of nowhere and we had such a great response that we figured we'd just do it again.
I read somewhere that you're supposed to, as a video guy or just a creative, you're supposed to have a passion project. This is truly just a fun, creative project where we can push the boundaries of what we know how to do and just have a really good time.
The shoot was it was a really cool process. Like, I really loved the venue, despite the fact that it was a little messy and dirty. But that was kind of like the whole feel of the thing. It was supposed to be kind of dark.
It's just an old rundown mill, hasn't been used in years. There were like pigeon feathers everywhere from like the birds and everything living up in the smokestack and stuff. So it's pretty gross.
The venue is so cool, we need something that takes it even to a whole nother level, something people wouldn't expect. And so we decided to bring in that extra element, which was a grand piano. And so we coordinated all the details of how to get one here. There's no sidewalk outside to get to the building, so it's uneven ground everywhere. So the question was, how do we get this grand piano here on the property and then into the building? I also think having the grand piano in the video has taken it to an entirely different level.
The recording process was pretty time consuming for tracking one song. I mean, we probably spent at least 6 days of like full tracking for it, but that was because, you know, this was our project and it was a labor of love, if you will, so we wanted to make sure that we had absolutely everything in it that we wanted to have in it.
I really want to make sure everyone's on board with why we're doing and what we're doing, and make sure everybody with their strength is in that right role. So Shane, he's just resourceful. So he came to me with the idea of, hey, what if we had fire barrels on set? So a week before, he finds these big 55-gallon drums, you know, the oil comes in, and he gets someone to cut the lid off with a plasma cutter, and then he takes it out to a gun range and shoots some holes in it just to make it authentic, so that when it comes on set, that it looks like the venue. I get the joy of being kind of the overseer of that creative process, letting others be creative in what they're good at.
Working with the crew and AJ Parker Media is phenomenal. Everybody is so easy to work with.
I can't say enough about how awesome these guys were. I mean, like, we couldn't have done this without them. They were so helpful, and you know, it was just like I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to be a part of this, and I'm so thankful for all that they did.
You can't find, you know, more hardworking people than people like John. You know, AJ, all the crew members, you know, everybody just coming together on this one thing, you know, really is just truly amazing, and I'm definitely grateful.
So really, I kind of got the pleasure of vision casting the whole thing, giving some direction and feedback to everybody, but honestly, the crew did most of the work.